which can which is an opportunity, which literally I know, like I know, capital KNOW, it will change your life. No ifs and buts and maybes. If you simply join our team and we coach and mentor you and train you and you do what we say, you will succeed. Hands down, case closed, finished. I consult into some of the top business people in the world. I was traveling the world. I was an international business consultant, advising people how to expand their businesses. We're talking about people that were making millions and millions of dollars. And all of these people had one thing in common. Their businesses owned them. They were stressed. They were making a lot of money, but they didn't have time freedom. And this is an opportunity which in just 1 to 5 years, I would say minimum two. If you're not willing to give this 2 years, you probably shouldn't even do it, because we're not into get rich quick schemes. We're not into any of that rubbish out there, which there's a lot of those out there, and I'm not going to mention names. But this is a proper registered company. We're talking about a $6 billion brand, right? Just won multiple awards at the American Business Awards, over 600 awards, including Telly Awards. We were at the Oscars sponsored. I mean, we sponsor major national sports teams. The biggest football stadium in the whole of Brazil is renamed after this company. This company bought the rights to that stadium. I mean, this is a serious business that I'm about to share with you. And the most amazing thing is you build it on your terms. You live anywhere in the world. You have no staff, no overheads, no complaining, none of that. Nothing that you worry about with the traditional business, which, guys, traditional business was born out of the Industrial Revolution. It's so old school. Get over it. It's the past. If your business can't run on this beautiful little device, forget it. This is the future. The millennials right now are the ones that are accounting for the most millionaires in the world. Millennials. Guys, today there's 20-year-olds that are walking around with millions of dollars, even teenagers. The times have changed completely, right? And you just have to see the vision. And what I'm going to share with you is the fastest growing online business opportunity in the whole world. Okay. So who are we? The company is called Jeunesse Global. That's a 150,000 square foot head office right in Orlando, Florida. That's just in front of Cisco Systems, owns Norton Internet Securities. That building is paid for cash by the company. It's a family-owned company. I like that because family-owned means the interest is in that of us, me and you, the people that are actually in the company, not some small group of shareholders who really couldn't care less and go play golf all day. So this is about you. And I'm actually on the whole board of Asia Pacific. So we actually, when we reach certain levels within the business, have a say in what actually goes on in the business. We were founded in 2009 on the 9th of the 9th at 9 p.m. Guys, all nines is auspicious for longevity in Asian culture. And not surprisingly, how well they've done since then. We are 11 years running, strong, debt-free, and extremely profitable. In fact, we're over $6 billion in turnover in just 11 years. I'm sure anyone who's a business person on this call would agree that's incredible. We're leaders in product innovation. We firmly established internationally. We have the DSA approval. Now, what is that? That means we're officially recognized as a legitimate global marketing organization. Okay. And if you look at a lot of these companies in South Africa, I call them, mom pop operations. They're up one day and they're gone in 2 years. A big storm comes. In other words, challenging times, and these companies disappear. Jeunesse thrives in bad times. We do well in good times, but we thrive in bad times. We're up almost 300% in sales since January this year. So who are the founders of this company? Well, Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis are the founders. Randy is the co-founder along with Wendy. So Randy, to your left of your screen, come from very poor background. What made him really successful initially was actually not Jeunesse. He was the guy who developed the Launchpad software for NASA, right, which sends rockets to space. And they still use that software today. And his commission on that made him a multi-millionaire by the age of 30. Quite incredible achievement. His wife, Wendy, is won American Businesswoman of the Year, not once, twice. She's one of the most influential women in the world of business within the entire world, especially in the United States. Together, they've built multiple successful businesses. They came out of retirement to start this company. Why? Because they wanted to give back. They felt they were so blessed and so honored to receive so much abundance in their life. They wanted to share it with other people. And they realized this was the best platform and the best way to do it, right? And Scott Lewis is an incredible young guy. What an incredible energy, pioneering this company and launching this company into multiple markets. So we're global. Guys, this is what I was saying. If your business can't run on this, forget it. It's old. It's done. It's dated, right? This is my business. I can go tomorrow and spend a month on the beach in Mauritius just with this device, and I'm going to earn as much, if not more money than I would if I was wherever I was. Doesn't matter. I've actually gone on holiday before to Egypt, went to see the pyramids. I dived in Sharm el-Sheikh in the Red Sea, turned off my phone for 3 weeks. I came back. I made more money in those 3 weeks than I did while I was working on my phone in South Africa every day. That's what you can do if you have a global distribution business, right? We earn income 24 hours a day. While I'm on this call with you, I'm making hundreds and hundreds of dollars, literally right now, while I'm doing nothing. Because there's somebody in my team somewhere in the world right now that's using these incredible products and technologies. And whether you like what we're going to show you or not, it's irrelevant because somebody else does, right? Would you want a McDonald's on Times Square? Hell yes, you would. Because there's so many other people that consume McDonald's. Whether you like McDonald's or not is completely irrelevant. You know that there's a market for the product. And if there's a market for the product, you're in business. And we have products that are changing people's lives and not giving people cancer. And that's what's so awesome, is not only are we helping and changing people's lives, right, while empowering ourselves, but we're giving people an opportunity not just to create passive income for themselves, ladies and gentlemen, which is huge, but to also change their life and their health and their well-being. And the two biggest challenges people have, guess what? Health, finances. They've done a study, according to Lou Harris. 96% of people go to bed at night worrying about one of those two things, and we address those exact two things, and that's why we're so successful. So have a look at this. We launched 2009. Okay, $30 million in sales, doubled every single year, 1.1 billion 2015. Guys, that puts us in the same category as Facebook, Google, Apple, Amazon. Okay, incredible. Fastest company in the history of online business in the world in our industry to do $1 billion in sales. Fastest company before us took 21 years. And people are like, is this company like X? I'm like, is a Toyota like a Ferrari? There's nothing wrong. It's just, this is the Google, this is the AT&T, IBM is so, 1900s, guys. This is the future of business that we're talking about tonight. And like I said, look at those. There's the proof. Apple, 6 years to $1 billion. Facebook, 6. Amazon, 4. eBay, 7. Jeunesse, 6 years. Absolutely incredible, right? And more importantly, we've consistently maintained that sales every single year. I mean, how incredible is that? To do $1 billion is one huge feat, but then to do $1 billion again and again and again and again and again. I mean, guys, it's amazing. Despite everything that's been going on in the world, right? Think about it, right? How many people have been struggling, closing their businesses? How many people have been unemployed from this coronavirus? How many people have lost their jobs? We did a survey, me and John, 7 out of 10 entrepreneurs have no money, right? Like, are not earning an income. We've tripled our business just in the last 3 months, tripled, while everyone else is suffering and struggling. Why? Because this is the platform, this is the business model of the future. It's that simple, right? It's that simple. So what is the most trusted form of marketing? It's word of mouth. When do you buy something? When a friend of yours tells you about it and says, I'm using XYZ, and because your friend's using it and you trust your friend, you buy it. Your friend goes to a great movie, goes to a great restaurant, he recommends it. What do? You take your partner there. Why? Because you trust your friend. People buy from people they like and trust. No matter how much things change, people will always buy from people they like and trust. Warren Buffett said, people buy people. Then they look at the business. This is a business of trust, of credibility, right? It's a relationship business. And that's what we're going to be talking about. All you do is share information. We don't sell products. You can sell products, but you don't even have to. All you have to do is share information. People have a look. If they like what they see, they choose to join, or they don't. Who cares? Next. There's 7 billion people out there, guys, right? All you need to do is build a team The average top earner in our companies only enrolled about 80 people into their business, right? Earning over $1 million a year, right? You can do it too, right? Even if you earn a fraction of that. So what industry, what product line did we choose, right? Remember, it doesn't matter what the product is. It matters if other people like and consume your product. We looked at the industry of health and wellness, which is the fastest growing industry in the world, right? And then we looked into what is the fastest growing segment of the health and wellness industry. Guess what? Anti-aging. Anti-aging right now has already surpassed that $300 billion mark. We're at 500 billion. We're half a trillion US dollar industry. Why? People don't want to get old. People want to look young. They want to stay young and they want to feel young. And the majority of the world's population is aging or is old. I don't know if you knew that. We live in an old world. So you want to help people look younger. Of course, who doesn't want to look younger and feel more vibrant, right? And anti-aging is that industry. They predict it to be a $1 trillion industry within just the next 3 to 5 years, which means you're joining a company which is in momentum. 1 month's work in a company that's in momentum is equal to 6 months work or more, 6 months worth of work or more in a company that isn't. And that's the key. You got to get into a company that's not only got a consumable product that people want, and that's got a solid foundation with good owners like we've shown you, but you got to find a company that's also at the right time. And timing is something that you can't choose. You can influence all the other factors, but when you find a company, it's either the right time or it isn't. If you bought Apple, right, when Apple just started, you'd be a multimillionaire today. Same with Amazon, same with any of those shares, right? This is similar to being in the garage with Steve Jobs, right, when he launched Apple in Africa. That's where we are right now. So let's talk about the industries we participate within one product line, which is niche, which is unique, right? With just a handful of technologies, not products, technologies. These products go beyond nutrition and work on cellular and DNA repair. This is anti-aging. This is what everyone wants. This is the future. They're going to be growing organs in the next 5 to 10 years, ladies and gentlemen. Stem cell technology. This is the buzzword now. This is what people are looking at, right? Skincare, $260 billion industry. Now, who cares whether you use the skincare product or not? Who do you know that doesn't use a skincare product? Imagine you were earning a percentage of every person in the world that was using a skincare product, or even just 100,000 people. Can you imagine how wealthy you would be? All that matters is you earning income of products that people are consuming. That's all that matters. And these are the top moving products in the world, guys. Skincare, hair care, wellness, makeup, energy drinks. Who on this call doesn't use one of these types of products? No one. In other words, there's huge business opportunity here for every single one of you. So these technologies are not only created by the world's leading doctors in their respective fields, right? But one of them over there, Vincent Giampapa, actually was nominated, one of his formulations, for Nobel Prize. And I mean, it's quite incredible. You know, you got some seriously successful people over here that are behind our product development. So let's talk about Dr. Nathan Newman first, because he was the guy who really started this amazing company. He founded the first ever cosmetic that was derived from human stem cell technology. Right now, we don't actually have stem cells in our product. We have a chemical complex called a growth factor complex, which is a derivative of stem cells. Now, stem cells are obviously naturally occurring in all of our bodies, right? But I can't give my stem cells to you and put them in your body. Your body will reject them. But what's common amongst all of us is the growth factors, which are a derivative of stem cells. In other words, it doesn't matter what color your skin is, where you're from, if you put the growth factors, right, onto the skin responds in the same way. This product literally talks to the skin cells to repair and rejuvenate the damaged tissue, right? How amazing is that? So that's how beautiful it is. That's what it looks like, all right? Like I said, over 200 of these little growth factors inside the serum, which is our key product, one of our key products, right? This is what happens to people's skin in literally 30 to 90 days. Can you imagine if a consumer got those types of results? Do you think they would order the product again every month? Hell yes. And this is why we're so successful. You don't hit these types of figures in billions if your product is not consumable. When somebody gets attached emotionally to a product because it does even more than it says it does, they are going to order it forever. And that's what we have. We have products which are just so good, they're beyond good, that people order every single month. And that's how I can go away on holiday for 3 weeks and come back and my bank account's bigger than it was the month before with doing nothing, because I've built a distribution base. And you can do the same thing. Now, Instantly Ageless was incredible. Just to show you the power of our technology, guys, this product launched in 2015, became product of the year in industry. Now, when I first saw this, somebody said, Oliver, Jeunesse has a product that makes people look 10 years younger in 2 minutes. I said, shut up, that sounds ridiculous. 10 years younger in 2 minutes, like that's a magic trick. I was in Marbella, in Spain, at the Marbella Club. I won't tell you what breakfast cost there. You guys will have a heart attack. And I'm sitting there with my friend, one of my mentors, and his fiance, and there's about 8 ladies at the table. We pull out the sachet, and he says, Oliver, I'm going to show you the product. I said, cool, I've flown from Joburg, so it better be good. He pulls out the product. He starts putting it on one eye of all of these 8 ladies. Guys, within 2 minutes, the one side of the ladies' faces was literally flawless. 0 wrinkles, perfect. I kid you not. This is what it looks like if you put it on someone's face, right? Product of the year in industry. Now, that's before on the left, that's after on the right. Now, you tell me, if you put that product on somebody's face, what would they say after they saw that result? Somebody type in the chat box, what do you think somebody would say after they saw that result on their face? Right? I just want to see if there's anyone in the chat box who wants to type. What do you think someone's response would be, right, after doing a demo like that on somebody's face? I can tell you what the response is. How much? How much? In other words, the product sells itself. How many products, ladies and gentlemen, do you know? How many companies do you know that have a product which sells itself? In other words, just by showing the product, the person on the end receiving the product, the demo, comes back and without you having to do anything, says, I want to buy your product. No company I know of, no product I know of. This is the company that has that product. This is the key to the door. You do demos with this product, people are going to be so interested and they're going to say, this is so incredible. This is like magic. How can I get you other products? Show me more. So this is the product that piques interest. It's not the product that everyone uses every single month necessarily, but it is the product that's the key to your business, right? Quite incredible. Now, Envy was developer Yolanda Holston. I'm going to go through very quickly these slides, guys. Whoever invited you can send you some more info on our products. But this was used on the same set that they did that movie Twilight. It's the world's first airbrush foundation, sweat-proof, waterproof, talc-free, paraben-free. Quite incredible. You can sleep with this. Doesn't smudge off. Incredible. That's a before-after picture of anyone who sprays the Envy on, right, on their face. Reserve, our #1 top seller globally. Guys, antioxidants are crucial if you want to live a long, healthy life. Resveratrol has been clinically proven, right, to help protect cells from oxidative stress. You can go and Google resveratrol. There's over 13,000 studies on PubMed on how this specific product is actually linked to the element of many, many different diseases. We can't make medical claims, but go and Google resveratrol and do your own research, guys. If you want to live longer, resveratrol and antioxidant supplements are absolutely crucial, right? So as I said, Harvard Medical School called it a modern miracle. It's been on 60 Minutes. I mean, it's incredible science, and it's a must-have ingredient if you want to live a long, healthy life. Mind, who wants to be smarter? No one doesn't want to live a long, healthy life and have a strong mind. And this product specifically for our mind, to keep our memory strong, our clarity and focus really sharp. It's got an incredible ingredient in it called SiraQ, which comes from silkworm cocoons. And they found that that's why the Asian population is also so smart, because of their consumption of SiraQ, because they cook, right, with silkworm cocoons. And they actually have that SiraQ in their food. And that's literally linked to intelligence. Quite amazing. We have kids that are using this. They're not taking their Ritalin anymore. They're just using a natural alternative. So moms are loving this product. It's improving kids' results in school. But in general, guys, for overall general mental acuity, this is a must-have. Noara collagen. We all know about collagen. It's a buzzword. Ladies, if you want to look good, feel good, collagen is a must. From the age of 30, collagen just drops dramatically in our skin. Right? This is the highest quality collagen absorption rate in the world. It's from fish scales in Japan, right? So smaller molecular structure, far more better absorption than anything you're going to find in the local market, and extremely well priced. So this you can get as well. RVL, if you're missing your hair, there's hope as long as you've got some hair follicles left, right? This is literally some before afters. Check out this, guys. Before, he's got no hair over there. Within 4 months, his hair's back. Guy at the bottom, he's got losing his hair, significant hair loss. After 8 months, he's got his hair back. Quite incredible, right? And that's using the same stem cell technology that Dr. Nathan used for the skincare range. Vitacell, great for overall well-being, cardiovascular endurance, decreasing your cholesterol levels, cellular communication, right? These are called glycoproteins. You can do research on glycoproteins, very, very advanced technology. There's over 2,000 strains of rice in the world. This is the most nutritious strain in the world from the Siam Valley in Thailand, right? Which used to be under the ocean, so very nutrient dense soil. And Zen, guys, Zen. I mean, weight loss is huge. We all know South Africans actually have one of the biggest obesity problems in the world right now. Zen is a product range which is specifically designed for our lifestyle, busy lifestyle, right? Being able to eat your just 3 meals a day and add in a shake mid-morning, mid-afternoon. What that does is it ensures you're eating every 3 hours. So it keeps your blood sugar levels balanced. When your blood sugar levels are balanced, guess what happens? Hormonal balance, metabolic rate goes up, and body burns fat, and you naturally start to look your best, right? Have a look at this. This lady, Mpho Dindi, introduced the business. Actually, I introduced the product to her first. Didn't even speak about the business. She was so amazed by that instantly ageless under her eye. She said, if this is what this product does, I'm in. She got involved, right? She lost 10.8 kilograms, guys. That's a whole oh, there you go, 11 kilograms. She lost 2 dress sizes, literally in 8 weeks. That weight stayed off. This is not a diet. This is with eating 5 times a day the correct way. We give you everything when somebody joins, right? Not only that, guys, she became my first Ruby director. Within 2 years, she sold her company. She was a very successful businesswoman driving a Mercedes-Benz. She said, why would I want a traditional business and all the headaches and overhead and staff when I can work from my laptop or my phone anywhere in the world, travel the world? She's won multiple incentives. She's been with me in the United States, in Europe, in Thailand. She's spoken on stages and over 10,000 people. She was on the cover of a magazine, right? Ruby directors earn, we can't make income claims, but take a cycle, which is $35, times that by 700, 200 times $35, do the math in US dollars and times that into rands. And that's just one income stream. So basically, complete financial independence, 6-figure monthly income in South Africa. I think all of you would be happy with a fraction of that or that, right? So if she can do it, all of us can do it, guys. Benefits of Revita Blue, sea buckthorn, aloe vera, blue-green algae, right? Promotes our bone marrow to release stem cells into the bloodstream. Now, your body's ability to heal itself is directly correlated to how many stem cells you have in circulation in your bloodstream. High amount of stem cells, heal faster. Low amount of stem cells, take longer to heal. Guess what? By the age of 25, our red bone marrow has already all turned to yellow marrow, and there's almost no stem cells that are coming out, new stem cells. We literally just start dying. The aging process happens from 25, right? This literally pushes stem cells into your bloodstream so that the body can heal faster. Unbelievable. Incredible science. Guy named Christian Drupeau wrote, and he's got a whole book called The Stem Cell Code on this. So this is just an incredible product. We just had it in South Africa. It's already sold out. We're waiting for new stock. So guys, as you can see, these products are amazing, right? This is the youth enhancement system. Who doesn't want to look younger, feel younger, and earn extra income? No one. And all you got to do is share that story with people and send them a video. How easy is that? Bring them on our webinars for free and receive training and mentorship from people that have made millions of dollars at no extra cost, right? And I want to speak about that now. So when you join, you get your own website, which literally looks like this. Okay, that's what your website look, absolutely beautiful. Guess what it would cost you to set that website up? Right, I've done some research. I asked a website designer to look at the Jeunesse site. I said, what would you charge me? He said 40,000 South African Rand just to set up this website. You get this for free this month when you buy a package. If you can't get a package, you can actually purchase the website on its own, but it's much better to get a package because then you're active and you get the website for free, right? So this website alone, like I said, 40,000 Rand, full front end. You send that link to anyone in the world that can read up on all of our products. And you get your own username and password. See the top right, it says sign in, and that's where you manage your business. You see how many people you have in your team, etc. You get paid commissions in US dollars directly into your South African bank account every week. Every single week we get paid. Never mind every month, guys. Now, there's 6 ways to make money when you join with us. The first way is simple, right? You enroll somebody on a package. What do our packages cost? Between 3,500 Rand and 17,000 Rand. And there's two in the middle for 9 and 13. Which one do you get? The biggest one you can afford. Why? Because if you're serious, commit, right? If you put in a small amount of money, how likely are you going to be to make this work than if you put a big amount of money? If you put in more, you're more likely to succeed. If you're business serious, buy a business package, right? The ambassador package, it's way better. It's better value for money. You get more products. And you need to use and be a brand, a product of the product. You need to talk from a space of course I'm using these products. Otherwise, it's not authentic. So if you want to do this as a business, buy a business package, right? If you don't have the finances for it, that's fine. Get one of the smaller packages and get started, and you can always upgrade later. But get started with a package. That's first priority. If you really don't have finances, not even the 3.5, get in for the website, right? Ask the person who invited you to this how you can set up yourself just on the website and work your way up to getting a pack. But I'm sure a lot of you here wouldn't be on this webinar if you couldn't at least get on a basic package. Now, the second income stream is retail sales bonus. And just back to the first one, every time you enroll someone on a pack, you earn between 25 and 250 US dollars. Guys, dollars, not rands, dollars. Times somebody, I don't know what the exchange rate is right now, but I'd much rather earn dollars than rands. Just saying. So every time you enroll someone on a package, you instantly earning commissions, right? Now, the second way, oh, sorry, yeah, that's actually the second way. You can also sell the products. I don't even do that. Don't need to. Don't have products in my car. Don't go knock on doors. Don't do that, guys. Don't need to do that. You can do it if you want. And then team commissions is where it gets really interesting. So you can actually earn up to $26,250 a week. Let me just say that again. $26,250 a week from building an organization of people that are consuming and using products. Go to my YouTube channel, type Power of One, Oliver Grimbley. I explained this in detail, but basically all you need to know is it's a distribution business. Global, 160 countries. Every time people are ordering, or anyone that orders that has been referred to unlimited levels through people that you've met. So you might meet just me. I've got thousands of people in my network. You would be earning off commissions of all of those thousands of people that I've brought in, right? You'd be earning commissions. So quite incredible matching commissions. Not only do you earn commissions, but whatever commissions your members earn, you match their commissions as well. Quite incredible. So up to 30% on your first level. So let's say you introduced me and I made $100,000 a year. You're getting an extra $30,000 a year just because you helped me, right, and referred me to the business. Customer acquisition incentive, that's where you just earn an extra 10% in commissions from 20 to 30 on your first level. And then diamond bonus pool, that's where you want to be. That's where you get shares in the company. Can you imagine actually getting put in a small pool of people that earn, right, dividends every quarter? Quite amazing. So you got to get to the diamond rank to be able to earn those extra commissions. And guys, we have a promo right now called, Diamond Vision. So if you get involved literally today and you just enroll 2 people and you hit the volume, you get 75 US dollar bonus. In South African terms, it's over 1,000 Rand, right? If you introduce 4 people that go executive, which means just 4 people that enroll 2 people, executive is our first rank, right? You get 200 US dollars bonus just in your bank account for saying thank you. This is this whole month. You've got until the 30th of June. If you go Pearl, which John's already a Pearl, he's almost Sapphire, right? 800 US dollars. John's already won that $800. Sapphire Executive, 1,500 US dollars, right? And I'm a Ruby Director towards the end there, right? So I'm on my way now to Emerald. Guys, I got 40% in high school, failed some subjects actually, and here I am making more money than some of my friends that are directors of companies, and I don't work near as hard. Have no stress, right? Live life on my terms, travel wherever I want, whenever I want. Have no boss. No one tells me what to do, right? Work with whoever I want. Guys, think about it. That's much more freedom than having to wake up to an alarm clock. I wake up when I feel like waking up, right? Imagine being able to just do what you want on your terms and build a business anywhere in the world, right? With the people that you love and you want to work with. So, on that note, guys, I just want you to also know we give a huge amount of money back to charity. gave over $2 million last year back to poor kids and charities around the world to help and uplift them, right? We travel around the world together. We build amazing memories with these people that we love, right? These were the trips this year, right? Just this year, we were all meant to go to Iceland. We won the trip. A lot of people in my team, I think 15 people won the trip. Obviously, because of COVID-19, this has been moved to September, but next year we're going to be going somewhere really exciting, probably an island destination. We're super excited, and I'm sure a lot of you on this call are going to be with us, right? And all your marketing materials given to you too. When you join, there's a website called Share Jeunesse. Everything you need, guys, to build your business, from videos to product brochures to company information, everything you need is given to you at no extra cost, right? And coaching and mentoring. Every week we run these webinars. Next Thursday, again, 7 o'clock, this webinar. All you got to do, send a link to someone, they come on, they watch the opportunity, afterwards you sign them up. That simple. Okay, and we have videos, we have webinar recordings if they can't make live ones. Every Sunday night at 8 o'clock, you get coaching from people that have made millions of dollars. Do you know how much that's worth? I used to sell business consulting packages, which would cost $10,000 for 8 Skype sessions with us. That's what you would pay me to consult you, right? 10,000 US dollars for just 8 calls, 30-minute calls. Now here you can get mentored from me, from John, who's built a multi-million rand business, right? Most successful water business in South Africa, John Thompson, right? Turning over multiple millions of rands, right? Very successful entrepreneur, and he's doing this business. Think about that, guys. He's doing this business, right? Lawyers, doctors, all of these types of people are starting to understand the future of business is on here. It's not waking up and going to an office every day. That's not how the world works anymore. And we provide you with all of this coaching and mentorship for free. I know it sounds too good to be true. It really is incredible, right? So timing is everything, whether you're looking at this part-time or full-time, right? We all achieve more. Our success, your success is our success. The more money you make, the more money we make. This is a cooperative business model, right? Cooperative business model. We have award-winning products. We have founders with heart. We ranked number 14 in the whole world in the industry, right? Which is, oh, by the way, network marketing is an over 100-year-old industry, okay? We have a proven system that helps maximize your success. Multilingual support team, any language you can think of, right? Our app and our tools are in every language. Doesn't matter where in the world you have people. This business can work anywhere in the world. Travel the world as well, and recognition for your achievements. So, guys, I don't know how it gets better than that. Why do you think I'm doing this, right? So choose your package. Like I said, between your basic and your ambassador, you invest in it. So this is an investment. You're not buying products, you're investing in a business. Remember that, right? What would it cost you to invest in a McDonald's franchise? I can tell you, over 5 million rand. Here you're getting a global franchise business for a fraction of the cost, right? We'll send you training, which is completely free. You complete the training. Guys, who do you look for? Like-minded people, other people that want more, that want to travel, that want more financial freedom, that want to fire their boss, that want to send their kids to school, whatever, fill in the blank. Invite them to our trainings by simply sharing the opportunity with them, whether it's a webinar or one of our videos. Leverage all of our exclusive tools, which you get for free, and rinse and repeat. It's that simple. So we're one team, we one family, we one Jeunesse. Thank you so much for watching.